Dan Roy. So I'll be talking today about how to really sing high. So um, I know there are a lot of videos there, a lot of videos that tell you, oh, do this and sing high. You have to do this, and then magically you have to sing so high and all. But I'm here to give you the real thing. Do you understand? So, first of all, when I was a little boy, I was looking for how to train my voice, and I tried so many things. I used many videos, but it didn't work. So until I discovered the right way to sing high. So and I've always had a high voice, but I was thinking of getting high and hitting those skyscraper notes, you know. So the thing is that I'll make it very simple so that even if you're not very familiar with a lot of music pedagogy, you'll be able to understand it. So the first thing you need to understand is that singing high is easy. So you need to break all those myths and say it's very difficult, it's impossible, it's something you cannot do. You have to magically have all the octaves in the world, five, six octaves before you sing high comfortably. And even some people have the five octaves. If it's going to be strained, then it's not singing high. A lot of people, even in the mainstream, they sing high strained notes, so it's not comfortable for them. They can't do it over and over again, so it's not there. So singing high has to be something comfortable that you do and do it well, and it's a part of you. They can wake you up today and then you sing the high notes. So it's something that it's I don't even see my notes as high anymore because it's easy for me. And particularly people tell me, oh, you have a very high voice naturally. Fine. I know I'm a countertenor or a contratenor, which means I can sing higher than almost all guys there. But the thing is that it's not really about your voice classification because even if you're a bass, you can sing high, you can hit high notes comfortably, even if you're a baritone, even if whatever you are, soprano, mezzo soprano, whatever you are, you can sing high well within your range. So the first thing you need to ask why is within your range. So you need to sing within your range. And there was a period when I was starting out, I was singing one of these very popular singers, a very high notes. She has a very high notes and she has whistles and all that. But it was damaging for my voice. So my voice almost got damaged. So I had to retrace my steps back. And I can sing those notes now comfortably, but I could not then because I didn't have what took to get it, and also my range wasn't so much. And but some people naturally can't even sing it well, sing those high notes because that's how they are naturally. So we are bringing out the best voice in you. So understand that you can't sing all notes, and you can't sing, but you can sing high comfortably in your own range. So the first thing you need to know is breathing. So breathing, look at babies, and babies and little children. They don't breathe like no, they don't breathe that way. So you breathe. When you breathe, it's low. No, no. You understand? So you have your belly. It's like a balloon to an extent. It feels in the air a little bit. There's something that you need to understand. It feels in the air a little bit. It doesn't like feeling very massively. Like there was someone I was going to train my voice with. Then before I self-taught. I actually taught myself almost everything I know with some helpful materials and all. But I taught myself with the right thing. I used the really classical voice training to actually train myself, not the contemporary. So I met a contemporary guy and then he was saying, there's this German school, there's a way they push their belly out and then they use the belly to control it. It's very wrong. In singing very good sustained notes, it doesn't help. It might help them and work for them, but it's not very good. It can be damaging to an extent. So if you want to sing the healthy, natural way, you have to breathe in. Don't push your tummy out so much and breathe in. How do you learn how to breathe this way? Because it looks like it's very complex. The first thing you need to do is calm down. Calm down. Sometimes I tell people I train, I said, imagine you're in a very calm environment, maybe like a beach, but there's nobody there. You feel in the air, you feel in the waters flow, and then put your hand on your tummy and then breathe in a full deep breath, And then when you do that, you feel how your hand rises, and then over time you begin to feel your chest muscles engage, but not in a way that is no, it's a calm way, and then it engages and it disengages. So it's a calm breath. So what that does is that it helps to set the foundation, because you're going to sing high. You know, your soft palate, your larynx, all parts of your throat, the soft palate that's at the back of the throat, that place at the back of the throat, it will be there. You would be able to adjust it well naturally, so that there's a good air for there's a great foundation, so you'll be able to do all of that and sing very high. So that helps. So that's the first thing, is breathing. Your breathing has to be very good. So practice that. Now there's a lot of complex. I did a lot of complex breathing exercises, but for now, just practice on getting how to breathe like that every time. Let it master you, and then when you begin to have a full breath, you become very comfortable with it. It helps a lot. So that's the first thing you do. Then the second thing you need to do is that you need to have relaxation. One of the ways to do relaxation is breathing exercises to help too. But like what I explained to you, you can do that. Relaxation is understanding the sound is like a vibration. Do you understand? The sound is like a vibration on your face. That's when we talk about the marks. The marks on your face, like a triangle on your face. You can imagine a triangle. Just imagine like all your face has these tiny lights on your face. So you sing, and then you feel the vibration. So you know, like, you understand now that the tone and the sound, everything is here. So you just connect to the sound. So part of this is knowing how to get your resonance. We talk about it now. We have the nasal resonance, we have the oral resonance, we have so many of these resonance. You blend it in a way, but this short trick helps when you imagine the sound and the vibrations. Listen to the vibration. And you can see what I'm doing. I did. You see my mouth shape? It's not. It's, you see, the higher I get, the more the mouth opens wide. Did you get that? So if your mouth and your jaws are relaxed, you concentrate on the vibrations, it helps. The mouth opens wider again. So that is a good way of knowing how to sing high. So I'll just give you a cheat sheet now. Yeah, yeah, I'll call it a cheat sheet. So you would know how to do that. And how do you want to apply this to singing? You use the nasal resonance, use the marks. Like I want to sing, let me say, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. I'm not belting now, I'm not doing any high, loud singing, because I'm just to understand it. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. There's a resonance here, there's a resonance here, the vibrations here. Feel it, imagine it. When you want to go higher, you just have the resonance. It's like a triangle is going up here. If you want to get higher, let's change the key. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what's getting higher in triangle. Triangle is like this, it's getting higher. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. You want to get higher, it goes higher again. Let's change the key. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, what you are. So that helps. So I just taught you resonance and breathing exercises. A lot of other things help too, to make sure that you're relaxed singing. Make sure you're always relaxed singing. Get the vibrations, get the resonance, and you sing high.